race fans, and welcome once again to the North American Fantasy ARCA Series. Boy, we're here in sunny Homestead, Miami Speedway for round number 3, number 1 of the NAFAS here. And the guys they're just wrapping up practice, and we're going to get started with qualifying, and we're going to see how qualifying goes today. They're working on some new ideas for qualifying, and I don't want to be a spoiler alert here, so if it doesn't happen today, I'm just going to keep that to myself, and you're going to find out later on in the season if it doesn't happen today. But I think we might be in store for something, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah, the guys are wrapping up practice here. Pretty nice day here today. 78-degree air temperature. Winds are only 2 miles an hour. The track temperature is toasty 108 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, the guys, it's gonna be pretty warm out there today. Those tires will be coming up to temperature pretty darn quick. Let's go ahead and go down on the track and see who's out there. There's Patrick Hernandez. Let's see, he's currently second fastest. Patrick right up there at the top there today with that 33.481. There's Cale Clifton. He's 11th fastest at the moment with the 33.576. That was the 24 right behind him, Owen Kaufman. He's 10th fastest, the 33.576. There's Bryson Alexander, 16th fastest at the moment, with the 33.667. Let's see, who else is on track? There's the 30 car Chip Parks, 6th fastest at the moment, the 33.490. Right now, the fastest man on the track, 43, Robert Ramsey, 33.371. There's the 12 car Bryson Alexander, 16th fastest, 33.667. There's a 20 car, Donnie Coop. He's running a 33.724 at the moment. Travis Iacovucci, he is number 13 car there, 22nd fastest at the moment with the 33.739. A large field out here tonight. There's the 22 car Sam Barnes, 24th fastest at the moment with a 33.836. There's Tyler Green, he's out on track, 29th fastest at the moment with a 34.471. There's a 33 machine, Rocky Tittle, 14th quickest right at the moment, 33.641. And there's the 88 machine, Aaron Tribble, 18th fastest at the moment, 33.676. We got quite a few, 29, looks like we got about 30 cars on the track today, man. Awesome group of guys out here today. There's Colton Sanders. He's running 21st position at the moment, 33.731. The 7 machine, Andrew Brown, 25th fastest with a 33.838. Guys are getting their last minute adjustments going here. Let's see how much time we have left in the session here. Yeah, let's bring up the clock, the countdown clock as well, so we can see what we're looking at here. Okay, we got about 5 minutes to go. Okay, I thought we were just wrapped up, but we'll continue to follow the guys around and see who's moving up and down the time charts here. Let's look back at the top there. Let's see. Decker Morrow, he's on the pits right now, 21 car. He's currently 3rd fastest with that 33.487. And there's your league owner there, Josh Bearden. He's 5th fastest at the moment with a 33.490. There's Kyle Morningstar, the 42 machine, 7th quickest, a 33.495. And for those of you, we have a new feature here today. If you look at the Rice Motorsports YouTube channel, look at the go to the About section, or just look down in the details, and you'll see a link to live timing and scoring uh, for today's race, and you can put that on your phone. If you're watching on your computer or something, you can go to that link on your phone and be able to follow your favorite driver. Just another feature we're trying to add here on Rice Motorsports TV, and we have some more fun things coming up in the future here, and some of them going to be a little surprising. You guys are going to get a kick out of it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. Got to keep you in suspense just a little bit longer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, so you'll always know when we're going live. And the guys, they're all running fixed setups today. The damage is on, and they all have one faster pair, and they have to use that wisely, and hopefully don't get in any trouble where you'd have to use it soon. Those things are definitely worth their weight in gold. Let's see who else is out on. There's Kyle Hall, the 87 machine. He's 10th fastest now. The 33.565 coming to the line, and did he improve that time around? Okay, he might have went off track a little bit or something, because that time didn't change when he crossed the line there. Let's look and see if he picks up his time this time, because sometimes when you're getting around other cars, of course, that's going to throw off your lap time there. It's all about keeping that momentum up. Here comes Call down to the line. Let's see what he gets this time. If he can improve on that 33.565. And he, unfortunately, it does not. 33.888. It was his last time around. There's the 97 of Dennis Weeks. He's 9th fastest at the moment with the 33.553. Oh yeah, okay. I see. I want to say hello to the folks in the chat there. Hey, thanks a lot, folks. I appreciate the comments there, and I see what somebody was said looking at the frame there for the broadcast. Hey, that was quick thinking there. We're going to see if we can fix that. We got a little time here. Why not? We're going to see if we can move that around just a little bit here. The magic of broadcasting, I tell you, isn't it? It's just amazing what you can do. We're going to resize that and get that in here so that we can get the whole picture in there. Things that you don't normally see in a broadcast. And, and sometimes it's kind of cool to see these things because, then you're like, hey, wow, I didn't know that all of that's happening behind the scenes. And looks like, okay, we're going to get that there. Let's go ahead and now they're getting ready to roll over to qualifying here. And that's going to be 5-minute qualifying. And we're going to see what they're going to do there. And okay, surprise, surprise, folks. They're doing single car qualifying today. And that's all right, man. So now first off is Dennis Weeks. All right. And we're going to see, we're going to be able to watch them live today as they qualify. And I don't know why I can't get that to adjust the way I want to. I can't get it to show me what I need to see to lock that screen in. There we go. Okay, Dennis Weeks coming around now. Let's see what he gets for his first lap here. And he is going to come away with a 33.955. And okay, you know, I'm thinking it was single car, but apparently he's 10th fastest. So I was thinking they were doing a single car qualifying. Okay, spoiler alert, because that's coming down the pike here possibly in the future. But we do have some other cars apparently already on track that have posted times. Now it's saying he's 7th fastest, and that's interesting because we're not showing. Let's see. There we go. Owen Kaufman, he's 7th fastest now. He just bumped Dennis Weeks there with that 33.575. Let's see. Travis Yakovuchi, he's finished his qualifying run. Boy, he was higher up, and he got just bumped to 18th position. Let's see. There's Mike Bressett. He's so far he's 9th over fastest. Patrick Hernandez coming to the line, 7th fastest. Does he improve? Whoa, up to 2nd position, 33.443. Good run for the 2 machine. And Mike Bressett, he's finished with his qualifying runs now. He's 5th fastest with that 33.516. Here's a 91 of Colton Sanders, 19th fastest. He's going to see if he can improve on that 19th position, that 33.935. Let's see what he gets at the line here. And he does. He's improved the 20th fast. Well, he improves his time. He's 20th fastest, 33.810. There's the 19 Alfred Vasseur. Currently 15th fastest, and he did. He hit the wall somewhere, so he probably won't have a chance to do another lap. And that right front tire is just hanging on. I'm sure that hood is just waiting to flap up in the air like we've seen here recently. There's Josh Warner in the top 10 with a 9th place time, 33.567. And I don't see it. There's a few other guys on track. There's Tyler Green. He's 24th fastest with the 34.116. Taking it to the grass. There's a 31 of Danny Kane, 23rd fastest at the moment. The 34.038. Let's see if Kane can pick it up here from 23rd position. And he crosses the line. And unfortunately, he did not improve there. He's still 23rd overall. Now the cars are coming out on pit lane there. Starting to line up. See them starting to line up now. Let's go ahead and look at the your starting grid here. Josh Bearden has got the pole. Patrick Hernandez starting 2nd. Robert Ramsey 3rd. Kyle Hall 4th. Mike Bressett 5th. Jerry Hutchison 6th. Chip Park 7th position. And 8th we have Josh Lynn. Josh Warner is 9th. Aaron Tribble 10th position. Owen Kaufman is 11th. And 12th we have Dennis Weeks. In 13th position we have Cale Clifton. Kyle Morningstar 14th. Starting 15th position is Bryson Alexander. Alfred Vasseur is in 16th. 17th is Joseph Chambers. Sam Barnes 18th position. Travis Yakovuchi starting 19th, and rounding out the top 20 is Colton Sanders. 21st with Rocky Tittle. Andrew Brown is 22nd. Danny Kane 23rd. Tyler Green 24th position. 25th position we have Tyler Sheldon, and 26th Jerry LaRue. 27th we have Donnie Keep, and 28th, I think that's Donnie Coop. I think that's how he pronounces it. 28th, Brian Lynch. 29th, Decker Morrow. Andrew Kaczynski, 30th, and rounding out the field in 31st is Gary Wright. I'm waiting for the pace car to take them out on the track. There's your pole sitter, Josh Bearden. Heading on out on the track here. $134 laps in store for us today. Bringing the field around here. And the pace car is in, waiting for that green flag. We've got a green flag and we're racing at Homestead. And Bearden takes them down to turn one. Oh, and there goes the two of Patrick Hernandez. Boy, he got it out of shape, and he managed to keep it off of the wall. The 79, he was able to check up just in time. Oh, boy, he got the 24 in trouble. Kaufman, I believe it is. And he's got, who is that? He's got the 79 caught up there with him, Josh Lynn. Caution will be out on lap number one here. Boy, major excitement here at lap number one here at Homestead. Let's take a look at the replay there and see, look at slow motion there a little bit. You see the 24 already going around, and then Lynn, he had no place to go. He was just pinned up against the wall and pretty much just along for the ride, just scraping along. And it doesn't quite look like either one of them has probably too much damage. Just trying to grind to a halt there. Oh, the 79 does have some left front damage there on the hood. The 24 actually looks not too bad. Let's take it back live here. Let's see if anybody's did he come in? He's still on track. He did not pit. Oh, who was that? Somebody, they just passed somebody. Okay. Okay, there's Lynn. He's heading on into the pits. He's the only one pitting at the moment. Looks like Donnie Coop, he's going to come in as well. I want to say hello to the folks in the chat. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming and checking us out there. And yeah, at Logan McClellan. Yeah, Tyler Sheldon is running today. Right now, he's in the 18th position there. Jerry LaRue, he came on pit road also. Maybe decided to, I don't know if he got caught up in anything to get maybe just decided to get some tires or something. He's just sitting there. I'm not sure what's going on with the LaRue there. We don't have any, okay, it says that he went off track. Let's run the Let's run the tape back and see if we can see. Okay, he did get caught up in something. You can see that right front tire. And who is that behind him there? That is oh boy, that's the 20. Okay, that was the 20 car. Can't lock in on him there. And that was also one. They must have got together somewhere. We did not see them when they had their action. Let's take it live again. And of course, both of them in there getting work done on the cars. There's Coop. He's down and away. Meanwhile, lights are still on the pace car, so we have some time to go back. Let's see. Let's go back and look at the replay here, see if we can see what happened. It looked like it's already happened. Let's run it, see if we can run it back and catch what was going on there. Maybe we can see how him and the 64 came together. There's the race start. Yeah, they're going down in turns 1 and 2 from the looks of it. And there's an accident happening in front of them, and looks like everybody's trying to slow down. There's not sure what happened there. How did they get damaged? I didn't see the 64 hit anything. You can see damage on his car. That's, oh boy, that's strange. And Coop right now, his car is not showing any damage, but he came in the pits. Boy, the 64 though, it's like all of a sudden his car, let's go back live because they're probably getting ready to go green here. That was a little strange. I definitely did not see the 64 hit anything. Lights are out on the pace car. We'll be they're coming out of turn 4 here. We'll be waiting for that green flag. Now Jerry LaRue, looks like he's maybe a lap down. Morningstar is out already. LaRue is showing 2 laps down. We're green once again. Bearden taking them down into turn 1. Tight field behind Bearden there. Hutchison and company. There's the 88 Aaron Tribble trying to take that 3rd spot. And now he's going low down the inside of Robert Ramsey, trying to see if he can make that stick. Pulling up behind the STP machine. So far, only 1 retirement after that caution, and only 1 car not on the lead lap. And there's the Hornets nest going on back here. There's the 619 of Alfred Pursuer chasing the 14 of Hutchison, Jerry Hutchison. That's a battle for 5th position. Pursuer taking a look down on that inside. Is he going to be able to make it stick? And it looks like he might. He does. Well, for the moment, can he get all the way through the corner? And he will improve to 5th position. Well, we got somebody else on pit road. Owen Kaufman stopping. He might. I think he was still. He looked like he's getting some tires. Back up to the front of the field here. There's Cale Clifton in 9th position. Battling with the 48 of Joseph Chambers. There goes the 12 car of Bryson Alexander. Going to shoot by both of them, or try to shoot by both of them. Making a move down on the inside. About 10 laps in the book here. A little further back, there's Sam Barnes battling in 13th position, trying to catch Andrew Brown for that 12th position. It looked like the guys have gotten settled down rather quickly here. And now it's just getting to the business of racing. It'll be interesting to talk with somebody at a caution and see how the cars are handling it. It almost looks like they're a little loose on the start of the runs there. It looks like we saw Sanders there, and he just got passed by Sanders. And looks like Andrew Brown got a little loose there. And watch him again coming out of 4 here. Might be a little bit of a handful at the moment. Meanwhile, at the front there, Robert Ramsey, he's making a move on the 6 machine of Josh Bearden, going for that top spot. They've kind of separated themselves from the field for sure. As they come down across the line here to start lap 14. Give that one, I'm sorry, start lap 13. Give that one to Josh Bearden. You're low down there, almost over the line. Got to be careful getting down close to that apron. He's trying again trying to figure out where he wants to try to make a move around Bearden. Oh, and there he goes, taking a look on the inside. Is he going to make it stick this time? He's trying. Looks like he just about got it, and oh boy, it's going to be close, and he does. Oh, he thought he was going to slide up. The caution is out. Bearden, he's still running. Ramsey is not, unfortunately. Oh man, he just about had it cleared. Okay, let's look at the replay on that and see what we can see here. We'll slow it down there. There he is. Now they're making their way. I believe were they coming out onto the backstretch, I think. And of course that momentum's gonna carry him up there. And he just wasn't quite clear of the 6 machine. Or was he? Looks like he's clear. And Josh was going down to do an undercut and just did clip the rear of the 43 machine. Just a little too close there. I think he was definitely trying to just dive to the inside, and it just was so close and a little too close. And oh, here we go. Time for the hoods to go flying in the air. As Robert Ramsey brings that 43 machine back to pit road. A lot of your leaders are already on pit road. There's Bearden. He stopped. He handed the lead over to the 11 of Mike Bressett, who opted to stay out. Gained some track position, followed by the 79 of Josh Lynn. And he was caused, I think he got caught up in that little scrape earlier. The first caution, there's Donnie Coop. He's in 3rd position. Also, I think it was them. And earlier there was the 78 of Tyler Sheldon up to 4th position. That'll be interesting to see if these guys go ahead and pit or not. We're on lap 16 of 134. Well, LaRue is on his way out, the 64 car. Now there goes Sheldon, and some of the other guys are coming in as well. A few stayed out. The 22 of Sam Barnes, he's also opted to come in. See if they hit their marks. No, got right on the button. You definitely don't want to have to, have to back up, because I mean you can lose time. You work hard to gain time on the track, and you can so easily lose it in pit road. Barnes down and away. And Sheldon, he's trying to get going. Did he stall it? He might have stalled it there. Got it fired up, and now he's off and running. Getting back on track to catch up to the field. Got to watch that pit road speed limit. Definitely don't want to get a speeding ticket. Sheldon rejoins the pack. Meanwhile, up front, there's Mike Bressett. He's your new leader here on lap 17. Let's see. Let's go see who's in here that we can grab and talk to real quick. Where is our? I was gonna grab our. I don't see him. Oh shoot! We're trying to find somebody. I was looking for. I was gonna try to find Bressett here and see if we could. There he is. Okay, let's see if we can move him up to the broadcast booth real quick. Hey, Mike, Tony Rice in the broadcast booth. You got a copy? Mike, check. And oops. Oh shoot. Okay. I didn't have my mic turned on. Shame on me. We'll catch them next time around, folks. They're getting ready to come around here and get ready to go green, so it's getting a little close. We don't want to move somebody yet. And pace car is bringing them around now. Waiting for that pace car to come off. And there's the pace car is in. Waiting for that green flag. We've got it, and Bressett is away. Restart here. Lap number 19. Off and running. Josh Lynn, he's a little high there. Got the 6 car of Beard right behind him. A little further back, there's the 19, Alfred Vasseur. Trying to keep track. Now 20 laps on the book of 134. Further back, there's Dennis Weeks, 97 machine. Battling, hold on to that 6th spot. Jerry Hutchison taking a look there on the outside. A little further back, there's Rocky Tittle in the 9th spot. He's trying to stay ahead of Cale Clifton. So far, Bressett, he's pulling away. He's almost got a second. Now he's got just a full second on Josh Bearden, right around a second anyway. And we got somebody else on pit road. Kyle Hall. Oh no, what happened to Kyle Hall? He might have got into the wall or something. We don't see any any reports that he hit the wall or anything, but obviously that hood, and look at the rear, that car also is, he's got a bit of a problem there. He'll probably have to use his faster pair, perhaps. Yep, he used it for sure. So he can keep going. Meanwhile, there your leaders. I think they just put him a lap down there. Here, now, look at the gap that they've got over the rest of the field. There's Vasseur and company. Wow, a lot of traffic here, folks. There's 8-8 a triple. Heavy traffic there. Uh-oh. Somebody, it almost looked like somebody was about to slide up somewhere. There's Bryson Alexander trying to hold on to the 88 car triple there. Now, Hutchison and Josh Lynn, they're battling hard here for the 7th position. Lynn on the high side, Hutchison taking it down low. Now Hutchison is trying to catch Alexander for 6th. Got about 3/10 to go to catch him though. Now lap 25 of 134. A little further back in the field, Hernandez running 15th. Pretty good gap between him and everybody else. There's the 13 of Travis Yakimachi. Trying to keep ahead of those guys behind him. Tyler Green and company. Back up towards the front. There's the 97, Dennis Green. He's over a 1.5 seconds behind second place Josh Bearden, who's trying to close in on Bressett. He still has a couple of tenths to go there. The 30 of Chip Parks, currently running 11th. You got the 71 of Cale Clifton behind him there, putting a little pressure on. He's trying to put a little pressure on Rocky Tittle. Clifton, he's coming under pressure from Josh Warner. Warner taking a look on the inside. He's going to try to make that pass stick. Warner coming down the inside. And he is going to get past the 71 car there. Now he's in 11th position. Just over a 1/2 second behind Tittle. Now we're up to 2 retirements today so far. That would be Parks and Morrow. Oh boy, that battle at the top. Josh Bearden, and he just made the pass on Bressett. Bressett's trying to fight back. Bearden got a good line off the corner there. He's not careful. He's going to fall back into the clutches of Dennis Weeks. Weeks is sitting right there waiting to get him. They go through turns 3 and 4. Who's get the better line off the corner? Bressett shoots up to the high side. There's Weeks going to take the look on the inside there, making the pass look easy. Sails right on by the 97. I'm sorry, the 11 car. Wow, these laps are really clicking off here. 31 laps in the book. We're coming down now to start lap 32. Josh Bearden continues to lead. A little further back, there's Bryson Alexander. He's working on the 19 Alfred Vasseur, trying to drive under the 19 car there to pick up the, he's got the 5th spot now from Vasseur. Or it kind of has it. Let's see if we can get through turns 3 and 4 here and get to the line. Alexander will be in 5th spot, and oh boy, here comes Vasseur again. Oh boy, they're getting close there. Man, they got close coming off the corner. Vasseur trying to keep that McDonald's car off of the National Guard machine. And things were even cooking up ahead of them. Tight battles all the way up there. Battles everywhere. Let's look up to the front. There's Aaron Tribble. He's working on the 97 of Dennis Weeks. And Dennis Weeks, he's trying to work on the 6 car of Josh Bearden, who's only a 10th of a second behind. Well, Bearden is your leader, and Weeks is now he's a couple of tenths behind Bearden. Big battle here for the lead, almost a 3-car battle. And they come off the line. Who's going to get the 2nd spot? Give it to the 97 of Weeks. Tribble trying to stick with that low line. Not quite getting the momentum he needs off the corner to make the pass on the 97. They got a lap car up there they're going to have to contend with here in a lap or so. He's taking a really low line that time. See if he can get the angle and come off the corner. He's ahead at the moment going down the back stretch. We got somebody else, looks like Tyler Sheldon. Oh, Tyler Sheldon got caution out, and pace car is out, and he's got his hood flapping in the breeze. Can he not get it fired? It looks like it's stalled on him. Oh, man. He's got it running. Oh, man. The steering on that car is messed up. Something is... That right front tire acts like it doesn't want to turn, and it looks like he's going to have to tow in to the pit, so that's going to take him a few minutes to get around. Tough break for the 78 there. Pace car is in. We're going to try to grab a few folks here as they get ready to go, and let's see if we can. Let's try to grab Aaron Tribble. Both him and Bearden are coming down on pit road. We'll let them hit their marks. You kind of concentrate when you're coming down pit road. You don't want to mess with somebody as they're doing that. Looks like the whole field is coming in. He's getting 4 tires and fuel. And there's Bearden way down there. Can Tribble get him, beat him to the line? There's Tribble. He's down and away, and he's going to beat him off the line. Tribble, your new leader. Let's see if we can grab Aaron real quick. Hey, Aaron, Tony Rice in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, man. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good, man. Making your way to the front there, right?
Yeah.
How's the car handling out there on these fresh tires?
Yeah, it feels pretty good in the short run. You just gotta keep the car straight, and it does get tighter as the run goes on. But as long as I back up the corners, I feel pretty good with the car. I can get it to turn the center pretty well.
You feel like it may be good on long runs. You like that the way it's going to get a little tighter as the run goes along.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It just kind of depends. We haven't run long enough because we've only done what about maybe 20 laps to run, I believe. So I'm not sure. I don't remember how long that last one was.
Yeah, I'm not sure because we're on lap 39 now, but we have had a couple of cautions in between there, so it wasn't too long of a long green flag run there. But yeah, man, the lights are still on the pace car, but yeah, man, wish you good luck and everything, and maybe we'll be talking to you later on.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, 10-4, good luck. Now I'll put you back up to race control, right?
Yes, or
Okay,
yeah, wherever Josh is.
okay then. Good. See you later now.
Thank you.
That's Aaron Tribble, your new leader at the moment. Let's see, lights are still on the pace car, so we have time to maybe grab somebody else. Let's see who else we can find here. Um, who's up at there? There's Weeks. Let's see if we can grab. I thought I saw him in here. Let's grab Dennis Weeks here. Hey, Dennis. Tony Rice in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing, man? Good running out there so far. Got yourself up there in the top 5.
Yeah, just trying to maintain pace. Not really trying to do too much right now, but just a long way to go.
Oh yeah, I guess a lot of you get the sense that people are trying to just maybe not push too hard at the moment.
Yeah, I think up here in the front, everybody's kind of getting the idea. Back around 10th, though, they're getting a little hairy.
Yeah, things were getting a little heated back there and stuff. Well, it looks like the lights are out on the pace car, man. And but good luck, and maybe we'll talk to you later on.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, now you were in the general channel, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, 10-4. Good luck now. Dennis Weeks down in third position at the moment. We're on lap 40 of 134. Waiting for the pace car to turn into pit lane. Okay, and we got the green flag for the restart. Here we go, lap 41. Tribble and Bearden there kind of battling for the first position. Guy's got a pretty good pace. There's Weeks on it. He's right there, right behind Bearden. A little further back, there's Bressett. He was up at the front there earlier, trying to make a move on the 12 car, and he does. Gets around Alexander for that fourth spot. Guys are strung out a bit there. There's Rocky Tittle. He's back up to seventh position. Taking a look at the 14 there as they go into turns 3 and 4. Let's see. A little further back down, there's Colton Sanders. Oh, look like he just got off the wall. He's up high. And he's trying to just hold it up there as the field goes by. Doing a good job of keeping it on the wall and out of harm's way. Trying to gather it back up and get going once again. Car doesn't look like it has much damage. It might have just got tight going, running up the wall there. Oh, we do have a caution. Something else has happened. It looks like it was Tyler Green and Jerry LaRue. Oh, Green, he's a little tore up there. And there's, oh boy, look at the 64, Jerry LaRue. Boy, he looks like he may need a toe in. That car, yeah, and he did toe in. Wow, let's go back and let's look at Tyler and see what we can see on the replay here. Let's slow it down here. There's the 44 Tyler Green. And he's just sliding up the track, coming out of that turn right into the what is that, the 74 car? Oh boy, and he got the 70. Is that the 74 or 71? And look at the 13, Yakovuchi. Him and the 24 also get together. There comes the 43. Wow, and where is the 64 in all of this? Or had he already maybe his accident? Oh, okay, there he is. Whoa, and he hit that 44 and just wow, just really tagged him, and that destroyed the front of the 64 car there. We'll take it back live here, and he's probably he may still be towing into the pits at the moment. A lot of folks on pit road. Here comes the whole gang. Alfred Vasseur, he's in. There's Weeks. He's coming into his pit stall. There's Patrick Hernandez. He's coming in. He's in 11th position at the moment. Josh Bearden, he's just taken off. We'll slide him in 10th spot. Who came out next? There's Dennis Weeks coming out in 11th. There's Brian Lynch, 12th position. Oh, a race off. There's the 13, Alfred Vasseur, followed by the 35, Gary Wright. Here comes the 71, Cale Clifton. The 48, Joseph Chambers. There's 87, Kyle Hall. And Robert Ramsey, he's already out. He's in 18th position there. The leader, Aaron Tribble, I'm wondering if he pitted or not. He's showing stopped twice. Let's see. He might have already been in and out. Well, Josh Bearden, he came in. That was his third time in, along with Weeks. And so Tribble might have stayed out that time. And he's got Mike Bressett, Bryson Alexander, and Jerry Hutchison there with him. Let's see who else we can find here. Let's see if we can find. Is Hutchison in the chat? I don't see him. I'm trying to grab somebody else in the top 5. And he's not there right at the moment. So let's see if we can find Rocky Tittle there. There's Rocky, and he's in the general. Let's see if we can move him up to the control booth. Hey, Rocky, Tony Rice in the booth. He got a copy. Oh, he may not have his mic on. Okay, I thought I moved him up there. He's not in the. Okay, he is here, but he might not be able to hear me. We'll go ahead and. Oh, you got me there, Rocky?
Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, pretty good, man. How you doing? Yeah, he's trying.
Man, I am doing awesome. Having a great day out here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, trying to stay out of trouble, man. I see one wreck happening, and then a little bit of a chain reaction going on there.
Yeah, guys need to just have a little bit of patience, you know. Just slow it down a little bit. They'll work their way up, you know. I think we're in a good position right now, and got 87 laps to go, and I'm ready to win this thing.
Yeah, how's the car feeling out there today?
You know, at first it was a little bit tight, but as the night goes on, you know, it's loosening up a little bit. I'm finding my groove, and basically, you know, if you find that good groove, you can haul this thing around here.
All right, yeah, that's great, man. Yeah, well, we'll I guess the lights are out on the pace car. We're gonna go down the backstretch, but anybody want to give a shout out to?
I give a shout out to my family members out there, everybody that's watching, my friends. I posted on Facebook. Tony Rice, man, you're one of the best broadcasters on iRacing I've heard, man. You do a really good job, and I appreciate your work, bud.
Well, thank you, Rocky. I sure appreciate it, man. And I'm going to put you back down to the general channel because look, we're getting ready to go green. And good luck to you, and maybe we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy. Happy Memorial Day weekend, man.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thanks.
That's Rocky Tittle there, ladies and gentlemen. Currently running fifth. Try to make his way up to the front here, waiting for that pace car to come off, and going to get this show back on the road. Waiting for the green, and we've got it, and we're racing again here at Homestead. Breasted back up at the front once again, battling with Aaron Tribble. And Tribble's not playing around. He's trying to drop the hammer on the 11th car. There's Hutchison. And right behind them, there's Bryson Alexander and Rocky Tittle. Tittle making a move, trying to get under. Whoa, got the 12 a little out of shape there. Alexander, he managed to hold on to it. We remain green. Rocky Tittle now, he's going after the 79 car. 79 drops, Tittle drops in behind the 79. He's still in fifth position. Now lap 50 of 134. And if good spacing behind him, so he's under no direct pressure at this moment. Trying to get a good line on the 79 there, see if he can attack him. There's a 7 of Andrew Brown right behind him. We got somebody else on pit road, Josh Warner. Oh, he's got some damage. Whoa, big damage for the 8 machine there. And back up the front, there's Josh Bearden. He's running 7th. He's trying to catch the 7 machine there. Got a little bit of work to do to get back up to the top spot there on lap, there across the line, or lap 52. A little further back, there's Alfred Vasor. He's got a big battle going on there with Sam Barnes and Dennis Weeks. They're all battling for that 10th spot. Vasor trying to get past the 22 machine to 19. He's going to take him on the outside, it looks like it. Let's see what happens when they go into turn 1. Sam Barnes on the inside. And that was that somebody down low? Might have just been somebody running a low line, looked like maybe the 7 car. Boy, they're getting hot and heavy back here, closer to the mid-pack. And this is right at the top 10, right at the 10th spot here. Fierce battling going on here on lap 54. We just started 54 to lead us across the line. There's 81 of Andrew Kaczynski running 13th at the moment. Trying to see if he can get up into this top 10 here. He's watching the cars in front of him. And you got to think some of these guys, they're probably, oh, and look at that. Oh, boy, he's almost going to run under the 22 there. Looks like he might get that pass. Boy, the 22 got a little loose there. There's Hernandez having to go low to avoid him. 81 trying to hold off the 2 car. Boy, they're moving around a lot back there, and he's got that 12th spot. Patrick Hernandez, you know he's going to be making his way to the front. It seems like anytime there's a caution, and when you look up, hey, that 2 car is sneaking his way on up there. Lap 55 of 134. Do not be surprised if you see him somewhere near the top 10 at the end of this race, folks. There's the 24. Kaufman, he's making a move under Hernandez at the moment. Meanwhile, at the front, Mike Bressett, he's still trying to work on the 88 Aaron Tribble. He's got a little work to do, about a half second behind Hutchison. He's a little over a half second behind Bressett. He's followed by the 79 of Josh Lynn. He's got a good cushion between him and fifth place Josh Bearden. There's the 48 of Chambers. He's got he's 6th spot, and he's got Rocky Tittle right behind him in 7th. Tittle, he may be coming under attack there from Ryan Lynch in the 9 car. Sailing in turn 1 as we do lap 58 here. They're both running a similar line going through turns 1 and 2. A little further back, there's Andrew Kaczynski in the 81 machine. And oh boy, they're getting close back there. The Hernandez and Kaufman as they come off a 4. Kaczynski is still keeping them back there. Getting close to that top 10 position. Just over a half second behind Alfred Vasseur. Boy, he's got a lot of company behind him, though. Look at that. You could almost call that 3 wide. Boy, this is going to get touchy going into the turn. The car is going to push up in the turn. Hernandez, he was a bit high there that time. He might have had to get out of it a little bit to save the car. It's all about getting that timing just right and, you know, watching that car, follow him for a few laps and figure out, you know, where can I get my the best run to attack this guy in front of me. Now he's got the 81 right in front of him. That's Kaczynski, and now he's making a move on Kaczynski. That time he looked like he might have timed it just right. At least at the line anyway, he's going to have that 12th spot. Kaczynski's not going anywhere. And there comes the 87 of Kyle Hall. Trying to get himself into the mix. Meanwhile, Kaufman, he's moved on up here. He's trying to make an attack here for the 10th spot there. Alfred Vasseur in the 19 car. A lot of close battles going on around the track here. Tribble's opened up a bit of a gap now, 1.2 to Bressett. Yeah, and this is a good battle right here. There's a 33 of Rocky Tittle trying to look on the inside of the 19 there, see what he can make happen. They come down the front stretch. And who is that on the outside of him? He's got somebody on the outside. That's the 2 car, Hernandez. They'll make that pass high on the outside. And Tittle, he drops right in line. Getting up close, a little close to that wall. Not too much of a danger of hitting it. Hernandez making a move on the 19th. Slot him in the 10 spot. We're on lap 64. Patrick Hernandez on the move. And Alfred Vasseur, he said, I may have something to say about that. Trying to work his way back under the 2 machine. It'd be interesting to see how the tires are holding up. Are they better on the long run? We heard some folks say that it felt a little tight at the start and get loose, and other guys felt the opposite. So I guess it depends on your driving style, what fits you the best, the way the car and the tires are responding to the setup. Let's look a little further back in the field. There's Colton Sanders. He's 16th at this moment. And got a pretty good cushion around him at this moment. And the Rocky Titlow, okay, he's back to 14th. Okay, for some reason I thought he was further up than that. He got the Kaczynski's got around him for 14th, so he's fell up to a 15th spot. A little further back there's Sam Barnes, 18th position. Got a pretty nice cushion between him and Andrew Brown and Travis Iacovucci, Iacovucci's in 19th. Trying to gain some more positions. We've seen him kind of up and down the field. He's been up near the front and he's been challenging. Give him a good day and he can be right up there with everybody else. Right now he's running 19th position. Coming under a bit of pressure from the 20 car, Bryson Alexander. Around about a half a second. And the cars they're starting to space out around the track. You look at that track map, they're getting spaced out around the track quite a bit now. The leaders, before too long, if this thing goes green long enough, boy, they're gonna start hitting some of the lap traffic, and it'll really get interesting then. There's Gary Wright, 23rd position. There's Tribble is right behind him, but it's like Tribble is 4 seconds behind the 35 car. So that is probably Aaron Tribble right there. That car you see, just as you watch that car coming out of the turn. There he is. And we lost the lock on Tribble there. There we go. And boy, he's opened up almost a 3-second lead over Jerry Hutchison. And Tribble getting it done here on lap 70. He's liking that setup. Going back to Josh Beard now, boy, he's got a battle going on right now with the 48 Chambers. Chambers just took that 3rd spot from the 6 car. Making it look easy. Trying to draw a bead on the 14 of Hutchison there. Looks like he's going to make a move going down into turn 1. Can he make it stick to get to the backstretch? I believe so. Give it to the 48 Joseph Chambers. 3 seconds behind Aaron Tribble. There's Tribble going into 3 and 4 there. He's maintaining that high line through the turns. Hutchison hasn't quite gone away. He's only a 10th behind Chambers. And Bearden, he hasn't gone anywhere either. Riding on board with Hutchison there. There's Chambers in front. There's Bearden must be on the inside now. Can't see him. There he is. Josh Bearden down to the inside of the 14. Going to try to make the move. I think he's going to get him. He's close. Give that one to Josh Bearden. He moves back to the 3rd spot. Somebody else is on pit road there. Who is that? That's Tyler Sheldon. Looks like he's maybe making a green flag pit stop. Or no, is he just coming out? Because he had to tow back to pit from that damage that he had. Whatever happened to his car, he couldn't get it going. And he's just entering the track now. And unfortunately, he's showing like 9 laps down in 26th position. But at least he's got the car running again. And he looked like he might be on pit road again, just having a rough day there for the 78. Meanwhile, back up the front, here's Hernandez. He's trying to attack the 43 of Robert Ramsey. This is for the 7th position. Hernandez is in 8th. He wants that 7th spot. He's got the 87 of Kyle Hall all over him. There's Kyle making a move on the inside. See if he can take that 8th position from Hernandez. Looks like he's got a good run going in the 1 and 2. Not too much the 2 car can do about it this time around. He slides up in front of Hernandez into 8th position. There's Ramsey right in front. Great racing by all the guys here. Everybody's racing hard, but you know, giving everybody plenty of room. And look at wow! Look at Kyle Hall there. Just make that move, and he drove right under the 43 like he was sitting still and breasted. Put him into the 6th spot there. Kyle Hall's on the move. He's got a ways to go now. 3 seconds, almost 4 seconds to catch Hutchison there. And we got Josh Lynn. He's on pit road. And boy, he came in. I'm not sure if he's having a problem or not. The car looks okay. Now this may be some. Who knows? It might be a green flag pit run here. Might be starting to see some green flag stops. The car looks fine. Stopping in, looks like he's getting tires and fuel from the looks of it. It always seems like such an eternity when you're on pit road. And that traffic going by, you know you're going to lose a lap. And but then, of course, it's going to cycle around when everybody else starts to pit, and he's going to need it to stay green. There's a 43 of Robert Ramsey. Trying to hold on to that 7th spot. Hernandez, I think, is going to get it from him, though. As we cross, did he get it? Not quite. He's holding him off there, lap 79. Oh, and he's getting close to that outside wall, and I think that was all that Hernandez needed that time. He was a little too high there, and Hernandez just runs right under him to pick up the 7th position. Oh, Ramsey, he almost got into the back of the 2 car. Really had to check up there. Lost a lot of momentum, about 0.4 of a second. And somebody else, there's Travis Yakaruchi. He's on doing his green flag pit run stop there. Probably going to get 4 tires and fuel. Hit the marks right on the spot. Car looks good. Probably hasn't had a little bit of damage there on the left front, but nothing that you would use a fast repair for. Lighten him up. He's down and away. Looks like, let's see where he comes out at. He's 21st position as he exiting, and he's going to slot in at 22nd from the looks of it there. And there's Ramsey. He's in the pits all along there with Patrick Hernandez. They came in together. That's going to be a little bit of a battle off of pit road. Who's going to win this one, folks? That's going to be tight. I think it's okay, boy, and they're down and away. Oh, boy. Wow. You know, it's funny because when they're on pit road, the cars are kind of transparent for like just a few seconds so that they don't really collide with each other coming out of their pit stall. And otherwise, Ramsey would have been all on top of Hernandez there if they weren't transparent for just a couple of seconds. But Patrick, he comes out 16th, Ramsey 17th. But more leaders are coming in. There's Josh Bearden. He's just off the pit road there now. He's 13th position. More of your leaders are coming in. There's Andrew Brown pitting from 9th position, I believe. There's Jerry Hutchison. He's coming in. There's the 87. Kyle Hall also in. Andrew Kaczynski, he's got the 81 machine in, getting tires and fuel. And Bryson Alexander got that 12 car right on the spot. I hate to see guys overshoot their pit stall, man. They try so hard to gain those positions, and you just don't want to see anybody mess up when they're making a pit stop. There's Mike Bressett coming in, bringing the Coors Light machine in. And Joseph Chambers, he is your leader. Now would be the time he would love to see a caution flag, like the majority of the field is a lap down. He would absolutely love to see a caution to keep those guys stuck a lap down. Right now, Aaron Tribble would be the lucky dog. He's technically the first car a lap down, but I'm pretty sure Vasseur will be coming in. We'll see. He got to be coming in fairly soon here. Now lap 85 of 134. More drivers in. There's Bryson Alexander. He's in it. I thought he was just in. He's coming in again. Maybe having some problems there for the 12 car. And there goes Chambers. He's come in, so we're cycling around here. Alfred Vasseur, he's going to inherit the lead. He's crossed the line. There's Chambers on his way back out now. But not before Aaron Tribble. Aaron Tribble will probably get that second spot as he comes around here. Chambers drops to third. There's Kaufman. Kaufman, is he going to catch Chambers? Chambers, I think, is already out on the track. Oh, there he comes now. You see Chambers, he's coming out, just entered the track there. That's Barnes right in front of Kaufman. And he's not on the lead lap. But Chambers, for the moment, is able to maintain that third position. That was a good stop, good timing of that pit stop. And maintained some very good track position. Almost, that's Jerry LaRue in front of him. He's got a little ways to go to get to the leader. He's like 10 seconds, over 10 seconds back from Vasseur and Tribble. There's Kaufman right behind him there. Now your leader, Alfred Vasseur, he stopped 4 times. Second place, Aaron Tribble, he's only stopped 3 times. Chambers, that was his 4th time in. Kaufman, he's only been in 3 times. And then pretty much everybody, the rest of the field, with Patrick Hernandez, he's been in 5 times actually. And also Travis Jacovucci's been in 5 times. Some of them are probably some extra stops under caution, maybe to get some extra tire fuel or just some work done on the cars. But the majority of the field, 3 or 4 stops up to this point. There's a 43 at Ramsey, currently running 7th. Trying to catch Hutchison there. Jerry Hutchison with Kyle Hall right on his tail. There's Rocky Tittle. He's in the 13th spot. Got a bit of pressure there. Let's see. From the 11, that's the 12 car. Okay, so the 12 car, he's, where is he at? What position is he in? He's not, I don't believe he's on the lead lap. He is currently shown 23rd position. Yeah, there we go. He's actually 3 laps down, so that's not that wasn't a battle of position there for Rocky Tittle. There's Josh Lynn, currently just inside the top 10 there. We've got somebody else on pit road here. There's Jerry LaRue. He's coming in again. He's had some tough breaks here today. He got caught up in a big wreck earlier. Bringing that 64 machine in. Slide right to the, did he overshoot? Boy, he really overshot that time. Trying to maximize that pit stop, and sometimes when you push too hard, and that is the result, unfortunately. And we have a caution. Okay, caution is out. And let's see. We're getting a report that Aaron Tribble went off the track. Oh no, Tribble, did he have to tow in? Oh man, this 88 car is tore up. Oh man, let's see. Okay, let's run back the replay and see if we can see what happened. And he's already spinning, so let's run it back a little bit so we can see. There we go. Let's slow it down here. He's coming up on the 19 car there. That's Alfred Vasseur, the leader. And they're making their way down to turn 1. He's coming down on the inside. And there, the 19, Vasseur is, okay, I guess he thought he was going to drop in behind the 88, but boy, he was nowhere close to being clear. And just seriously turned him into the wall there. Boy, I tell you, that was like that's a rough deal there for the 88. Absolutely. And he's probably still towing in as we speak. And there's Vasseur. He's a little bit of a connection issue there. And he's coming in the pit. There's Josh Bearden coming in. A lot of your leaders are coming in. There's Robert Ramsey also coming in. Patrick Hernandez. Josh Lynn, the 79 car. Rocky Tittle, he's pulling into his pit stall. A little crooked, but that's okay. He got the mark, and they got it up on the jacks. There's Colton Sanders right in front of him. Mad scramble off of pit road there. Sanders, he'll come out, and it looks like maybe how's he going to cycle through here? Possibly 14th. You see see what I was talking about? How the cars are transparent when they first come off of pit road. Boy, that would have been bad. Because I mean, who was that? The 11 car just turned right up there into the 71. I mean the 91. But fortunately, they were transparent and able to keep things going. Let's see, Joseph Chambers. He's now your leader, and he's got a few cars in front of him. Let's see if he's in the chat. See if we can grab Joseph if we see him. Let's see here. I don't see him. Don't see Joseph in the chat anywhere. Nope. We're going. Let's see. We'll grab Josh Bearden and see if we can get him there on the line. Hey, Josh. Tony in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hey, man. Boy, that was a little bit of a rough incident there for the 88 there.
Yeah, it's been kind of a rough race for everybody. You know, we had kind of a rough start, and I got into the 43 when he come up in front of me. Got most of that situated. Setup guys did a real good job on this setup this week. Starts off really good on the low line, but over time got to kind of move up towards the high side, especially in 1 and 2 if you want to keep your lap times. I think this old Viagra Fortaurus here has got another good shot at winning it today.
Yeah, you've been really strong up there all day. And does the car feel better on long runs, or if you can get a long green flag run in?
Well, over the last run that we had, it felt after about 20, 25 laps. Just have to wait and see what happens on this restart and what the traffic around us is going to do. But I think if we go green all the way, we may have a shot at it if we save our tires just right.
Yeah, because we're getting close to 100 laps now, and about that window for a good long green flag run. If that's what you're looking for, it's going to happen now. There won't be any more time left there from the looks of it.
Yeah, if we get a caution with about 8 or 10 to go, I can see some people coming and taking 2 tires. I can see some even taking 4. We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
10-4. I'm going to put you back up to race control, and good luck, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, appreciate all you're doing, Tony. Say hi to all the race fans for
10-4, sure will. That's Josh Bearden, the league owner, currently running third position. He's got Kaufman ahead of him there, the 24 car, Ramsey, the 43. Joseph Chambers is on the point there, waiting for that green flag, and we've got it. Here we go. Across the line, it's 97 laps. Battling once again here at Homestead. Chambers gets a good restart there. Let's look a little further back in the field. There's a lot of the battling here. There's Hutchison making a move on the 14. He's got that 5th spot right at the moment. And look who's behind him, folks. There's Patrick Hernandez up to 6th position. Surprise, surprise. There he is. And right behind Hernandez, there's Rocky Tittle in the 8th position. He's got the 11 of Mike Bressett right behind him. He's going to try to see if he can keep that 11 car back there. Oh, boy, he doesn't want to go in there. He's going to stay down there behind the 87. See if he can get the 2 car off the corner. Not this time around. Boy, a little tight quarters there. Good battle in lap number 99. It's Colton Sanders, the 91 car, having a good run right at the top 10 there now in 10th position. He's got Travis Giacobucci behind him in 11th. They got a bit of battling going on behind them between Josh Lynn and Alfred Vasseur. Oh, boy, look at all the battling going on here. There's the 7th car of Andrew Brown getting it on there with the 97 of Weeks. Weeks trying to take that spot from the 7 car, and he does. And here comes the 9 car, Brian Lynch. Maybe in the mid-pack, but they're racing like they're going for the win there, folks. And the 7 car getting out of shape. Oh, boy, he saved it in the 8. Oh, and the 8's trying to save it. Is he going to save it? He also saves it. Awesome drive there. That was Josh Warner. Managed to hold on to it. We're still green. Well, I tell you, so much battling, you don't know where to go. There's Travis Giacobucci battling for the 8th spot there, and he's got it right now, a couple of tenths ahead of Josh Lynn. Up ahead of him a little bit there. There's Hernandez in the 6th position here. He's got got a little space between him and Mike Bressett. Trying to bear down on Hutchison now on 4/10 of a second. And the front runners, they're pretty darn tight up there as well. There's the 43 of Ramsey looking to make a move on Bearden as they go into turn 3. trying to get that 2 spot. He's got it at the moment. You know he's going to have to slide up. Bearden gives him the room, trying the over-under on him as they go down to turn 1. Can he make that pass stick? And that's going to be interesting as they come off the corner. No, he's going to slide back up behind the 43. Almost tags a little bit of wall. There goes the Kaufman right behind him in the 24 machine. Kaufman's going to try his hand with it. So I'm going to try that move. See if he can make it stick. I don't think he's got the angle. He might. Bearden fights him off. Kaufman's still in the 4th spot. Chambers, he's staying ahead of Ramsey there, 0.3 of a second. Josh Chambers, your leader. We're on lap 104, 34, 30 laps to go, folks. There's the 79 Josh Lynn. He's still he's over a second behind Bressett there. Yakovuchi's only a couple of tenths behind him, though. Trying to pick up one more position for the 13 machine. Oh, and who was that making? Was that Kyle Hall, the 97, making a dive under the 87. Very aggressive move as they go through 3 and 4. Is he going to be able to make that stick? Somebody's blinking in front of them. Oh boy, that's not good. I hate to see that. I think that was the 19 of Masur. Might have been blinking just a little bit. That McDonald's car. Hall now up to 11th position. Oh, and we got somebody in the wall, and that's the 79 of Josh Lynn. Caution is out here on lap 106. Looks like mostly right front damage there. Is that right tire still turning? It's still turning. And you know, we're still green. The caution did not. Okay, now caution is out. Now let's see. Looks like maybe Alfred Vasseur might have been involved in something. Oh yeah. Oh boy, the 19 car is tore up. Let's go ahead and let's look at Vasseur and see what happened there with him. Okay, it's already happened. Let's run it back a little bit so we can see what happened there. We'll slow it down here. There's Vasseur, and he's what's going on in front of him. Now, see, who is that? That's somebody bouncing off the wall there. That was, I believe that was, is that Lynn? I believe right in front of him, bouncing off the wall. Yeah, that's Lynn bouncing off the wall, and Vasseur and company are going to try to avoid, and boom. Boy, I tell you, being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Almost like he zigged when he should have zagged and went right down there and met the 79, and that is the result. Boy, I tell you, if he hasn't, I think he had to tow in. Okay, he's in. He didn't have to tow, and he's not using his fast repair. Wonder if he may have already used it. He's got 4 tires, but he may be on pit road for a while. A lot of heavy damage to the 19 car. There's your leaders. Robert Ramsey, he's coming in. Chambers, he stayed out. That's going to be interesting because Ramsey and company are in. There's Bearden, followed by Kaufman. Kaufman, oh, there he is. Okay. Most of your leaders are in. There's Kyle Hall. He's coming in. Hernandez, he's there. See who's going to get off. Everybody's getting, look like they're getting 4 tires, most of the cars. There's Ramsey. He's going to beat them all off of pit road there. He's in the 2 spot. He'll be followed by Bearden, who's followed by Hernandez. Hernandez up to 4th position. Well, I tell you, Patrick, he's really making his way up there this time. Let's look and see if we can grab Patrick here. See if he's in the chat. he's in the driver's lounge. Okay, so we're gonna move him up to the booth here. Hey, Patrick, Tony in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, Tony, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, man, I tell you, boy, hey, you doing what you do, man. I tell folks that don't be surprised to see that 2 car up near the front at the end of the race.
Yeah, man, my number 2 machine has been fast all day long. The problem is that I managed to gain some track position on the pit stops and on the restarts, but then something happened in front of me, and I have to leave. I have to avoid something, and I lost all the positions. But I think if we go green until the end, I think I have a chance for a top 5. I don't think I have a chance for win the race, but I think for a solid finish, I think I have something for these guys.
10-4, does the car feel better to you on short runs or longer runs?
And on short runs, the car is super loose. At least on the first 2 laps, I have to like hold on to the car, while I see that the guys in front are getting away. I say, no, come on, car, get up to life. But on long runs, the car is very decent. It's handling well. Now it all depends how I manage the tires.
10-4, and yeah, man, we'll wish you good luck there, man. And you never know; it's never over till it's over. And maybe we'll be talking to you after the race here. And
Yeah, man. Even I can be 2 laps down, but I won't quit until checker flag. And you have seen it a ton of times. So if there's time to race, I still.
10-4, yeah, and I think the lights may be going out on the pace car. Anybody want to give you want to give a shout out to?
Okay, man. Thank you. Have a nice.
Okay, good luck, man. You want to go back to the lounge, driver's lounge?
Yeah, lounge.
10-4, good luck, man. That's Patrick Hernandez. Lights are out on the pace car. Time to go to work. They're going through turns 1 and 2. He's in the 4th position at the moment. We got Joseph Chambers, Robert Ramsey, Josh Bearden, Hernandez, Kaufman, Bressett, Yakovucci, Hall, Weeks, your top 10. Lap 111 of 134. Watching the North American Fantasy ARCA Series, Season 1, Round Number 3, here on Rice Motorsports TV. Waiting for that pace car to come around, enter that pit stall. This is going to be interesting. If Chambers stayed out, everybody behind him has fresh tires. Man, he might be a sitting duck. Here we go. We're going to find out. Hernandez almost had to check up to avoid hitting Ramsey. Chambers getting in there. Bearden took a look on the inside very quickly and thought second better of it. There goes Ramsey on the outside making a battle to try to get the 6 car. Bressett, he's down on the inside of Hernandez. Oh boy, and they're all over the place. And Chambers, he's managing to hold on to the lead so far. But I tell you, they got those fresh tires, and that may come back to haunt him as in the closing stages of this race. Now 30 laps, lap 113 of 134. Just over 30 laps to go. Somebody back there, I think that's the 24 car, Kaufman, may have a little connection issue. He's popping in and out of there. And we got a caution. Let's see. Oh, no. And it looks like Hernandez, he was saying the car was loose at the beginning of the runs and had to hold on to it, and it might have just got away from him. Let's go ahead and look at the replay here and see what happened. Oh, the 13, Yakovucci got into the 2. That wasn't being loose. That was probably more of a, he might have got loose himself. Let's run it back a little bit, and we'll slow it down. As they're going through the turn there, Hernandez on the high side, Yakavuchi in the 13 machine. And, okay, look at the 24, Owen Kaufman. I'm wondering if Yakavuchi got a little distracted by him popping in and out and he drifted up into the 2. Because, I mean, that is a bad thing when a guy is popping in and out in front of you and you don't know where he is. And the 2 car, it looks like he collected the 14 there, Jerry Hutchison. And he was just riding along, minding his own business and got caught up in that. And that's where we're at now. Tough break for these guys. We're back live again. Hutchison, he's still out, and Hernandez, he's about showing 17th position. Lap 15 of 134. And Tyler Green, is he okay? Tyler Green has retired, and they were saying that he might have been was he somebody else that had been he's the 44 car, and I wonder what happened to him. He decided to pull it off. He might have got caught up in that somewhere, and he just decided to call it a day. So we'll go back live here. And somebody's pulling in. There's Hutchison, I think. Oh, no, yeah, there he is. Man, that car is, he got some battle scars on him. We'll see if he uses a faster pair here. Hernandez is also in the pits. I think Tribble might have gone in as well. Or was that somebody else? Yeah, Tribble. Aaron Tribble is also in. There he is, 13th position. There's Hernandez getting 4 tires and fuel. They probably don't need fuel. Just going to keep fresh tires on the car. Tyler Sheldon, he's getting going again. Okay. Getting some restarting issues there, but he's got that 78 car on its way out of pit road once again. Hanging in there. Looks like everybody else is out on track now. Joseph Chambers, now he I don't believe he pitted that time around, so he's just, man, he said I'm going the distance. So let's see, we got him, we got Mike Bressett, got Robert Ramsey. Let's see if we can find any of those guys. Let's see if is Bressett or Ramsey in. I don't see them in the chat. Who else we have there? Owen Kaufman. I think we might have. Did we speak to Kaufman earlier? And let's see if we can grab Owen. He's in the general chat. Kaufman. Hey Owen, this is Tony Rice and broadcast booth. You got a copy? And he may not be able to hear me. Yeah, I can't hear you, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and put you back down to the general chat. Good luck, man.
Me?
Oh, I can hear you a little bit. You got me?
Josh is loud in the radio. I can't really hear you.
Okay, 10-4. I will talk to you later, buddy. Good luck now.
10-4, thank
you. And, yeah, sometimes depends on okay, we're getting ready to go green, but we'll talk about that later. Pace car is in, and we're going restart once again, lap 117. There's Chambers. What's he going to do now? Boy, he's got all these cars with fresh tires again. His car is getting more and more laps on those tires. Can he hold them off? There's Ramsey. He's under heavy pressure there from the 11 car. Bressett trying to make that move on the inside. He might be set up for a pass here. If he can get up alongside the 43, he'll do that slide job right up, right in front of him. He held it down low though. There's Bearden right behind, watching everything unfold in front of him. Oh, and he tags the wall a little bit. Going to have to get out of it. He still holds on to fourth position. Boy, that's about as close as you want to cut it. Wow, and he maintained fourth position. Got the 24 car there, Kaufman. Battling hard with the 6 machine. Kaufman in the fourth spot there. 14 laps to go in this event. Josh Chambers, he continues to lead. There's Ramsey. He's taking a low line now to see what he can do with the 48 car. As the laps are winding down. A little further back, there's Brian Lynch on it's a Hornet's Nest back there in the pack, boy, I tell you. Battling with the 97. There's a 91 of Colton Sanders. There's the 9 car. Lynch trying to run under the 91 there. Is he going to make that pass coming off of 4? Sanders holds him off. Give it to Colton Sanders. Preferring to stay on that high line through the turn. Maybe giving him a little better exit speed off the corner. Looks like the 9 car is going to settle in behind him for the moment. See a little further back, Patrick Hernandez, he's still in this thing. He's in the top 10. There's Travis Iacovucci behind him. He's got 11 laps to try to get closer to the front, looking for maybe a top 5 finish. He's got his work cut out for him. Iacovucci, he's taking a little look there on the inside. And Anders trying to go on the outside. There's Iacovucci. Now he's watching both of them, trying to decide, am I going to go take the low line or the high line? How am I going to get around these guys? I certainly can't go through the middle. That's definitely no man's land there. Wrestling that 13 machine around, the 9 car. He's holding tough on the inside there. And behind them, there's Rocky Tittle. He's currently running 12th position. Oh, but he's being attacked by, okay, the 88, the Tribble is not on the lead lap. So, yeah, that's not a battle for position. Tribble is showing 1 lap down. He would be the lucky dog if a caution were to come out and he wasn't involved. So, Tittle, he's trying to catch Iacovucci, the 13 machine. And you've got Kaczynski in the 81 machine behind him. They're both, they're both trying to get around the 88. The 88's not making it easy. A little further back up the front, there's the 24. That's the 6th spot right there, lap 126. He's right in the thick of it here. And they're all your leaders. There's 11 car of Bressett. And the Chambers has lost the position there. Ramsey is now at the point. Those tires may be giving up on the 48 car just a little bit, because everybody around him did come in for pit stops. And personally, I think that was just a little bit too far, a little bit too much to ask of those tires, putting them up against fresh Goodyears. There's Chambers fighting to hold on to that 3rd position. Mike Bressett, he wants it bad. He's going to try to work on that 48 car. He's probably thinking, I've got longevity on my side. As far as the tires, Chambers is good. He's doing a good job to hang in there, though, battling with those guys who have the fresher tires on him. Josh Bearden, he's only a half second out of first place there behind Robert Ramsey. Ramsey rolling along in that 43 car. Lap 128 to 34. He's trying to open up a gap on the 6 machine there. He got over half a second. Boy, he really wants this thing to stay green now. He needs everybody to just keep doing what they're doing. Don't nobody change anything. Rock across the line, lap 129 of 134. Hernandez is making his way. He's up to 7th now. He just went past Weeks there for position. Boy, I think he really wants that top 5 spot. Boy, he's going to be racing there like he's going for the win. There goes the 24 of Kaufman right in front of him. He's going to see if he's got the tires. He can get under that car. That car might be 4 laps to go this time across the line, folks. He's running out of time to get 2 more spots to that top 5 position. Man, it's getting good, boy. Here we go. There's Kyle Hall. He's trying to hold off the 24. He's been making good gains throughout the race here. Some really nifty moves on some guys at point. Kaufman, he's been doing good himself, battling hard with the 2 machine there, trying to keep that 6th spot. And they're kind of bunched up there. There's nowhere for anyone really to go. Look at the 24 there. He is just like, oh, and wow, the 2 has gotten really close on the outside. He's really hemmed up there now. He's got both the 2 and the 11. I mean, got the 24 and the 11. There's like nowhere for him to go to make a move. Is he going to go on the inside? Almost 3 wide. Boy, he thought better of that. No, sir. Not today. There's 11 of Bressett. Now, they just about got it 3 wide going into turn 1. Oh, boy, is this going to work? It's not going to work. There goes the 87. Is that going to bring out the caution? And it does. Oh, man. 3 wide, no. I just don't think so. It looks good, but I just don't think it's going to work here. And it didn't work out for Kyle Hall. He's not too damaged, but the damage has been done. It knocked him back to 15th position. And looks like, let's see, and Hernandez, he's still up there as well. Let's look at that on the replay and see what we see here. Okay, there they go. Okay, that's an older replay. We don't want that one. Let's go live again. Let's see. Let's take it back. Let's go back to where we were. Okay. Yeah, I tell you that. And now he's in the pits. Tyler Sheldon. Now Sheldon's in the pits again. And he's the only car in the pits. Okay. Let's see. There's Hernandez. He's second. There's Joseph Chambers. He's coming in. He said, you know what? I think I better get some tires. And boy, now we got us a green-white checker situation, but that's going to drop him down the order. Let's see what happened to Kyle Hall here. There we go. Let's run it back a little bit because that's right where we were. And we're going to slow it down. 3 wide there, the 24, the 11, and the 87. Boy, I wouldn't want to be Mike Bressett there because that's not a great place to be. And look at it, it's just like a vice closing in on him. The 87 has to come down. The 24 is probably going to push up a little bit with that low line. And wow, and he just really, the momentum there, he had a lot of momentum. And I tell you, where is he supposed to go? 87 trying to make the turn down over the 11. I don't know. He was carrying a lot of speed into the turn. I don't know where the 11, he surely couldn't have backed out in time to avoid the 87, in my opinion. So I don't know. Tough break there for Kyle Hall. Now in 16th position. And Aaron Tribble, he decided to dive into the pits. Now he's already, he's back on the lead lap now. He was, I believe he was the lucky dog. He was the last car on the lead lap, and so he's back on the lead lap now and get some fresh tires. Of course, he's way down the order in the 18th, and he'll probably still be 18th because Clifton is 2 laps down. Cale Clifton. Tribble was having a good run, and he got some bad luck earlier in the race, and that's just how it goes sometimes, you know. There's Ramsey, your leader. Josh Bearden, 2nd position. Mike Bressett, he's there in 3rd. Owen Kaufman, 4th position. And there's the 2-car Patrick Hernandez right where he wants to be, green-white checker. Boy, he's got Dennis Weeks right behind him, and also the 91 of Colton Sanders. Boy, I tell you, let's see. Let's see if maybe we may have a chance to grab somebody before they go green again. Let's look at the leader and see where the pace car is. The lights off on the pace car. Yeah, the lights just went out, so they're going to go all the way around. Let's see if we can grab Travis Jacovucci here. Let's see. See if he's got his mic on. Let's see. What channel is he in? He's in the general channel. Hey, Travis, Tony Rice in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, how's it going, Tony?
Hey, man, I tell you, boy, having a wild time. We get closer to the end of this thing.
It's been a blast.
Yeah, you think you got anything for him now?
I don't know. I haven't been a big fan of this setup. I prefer the low line, and this setup's definitely more built to run that high groove on this track. But we'll see. It's been getting interesting the last couple of weeks, the last few laps, and there might be a wreck. Maybe I'll be listening.
1040, get ready to go green. I'm going to drop you back down to the general channel. So good luck, buddy.
Thank
you. Okay, there we go. Getting ready to go green again. And pace car is off. And we're green here again with hopefully the last time. Robert Ramsey takes them. 130 lap 137 of 138. Josh Bearden right behind him. There's Kaufman. Hernandez, he's going to be under attack from Bressett there. There's Dennis Weeks. He's trying to make a catch the 2-car. There's Jacovucci. He's in 6th position, not really close to them. And Lynch in there now. There's some battling going on there. There's the 14 of Hutchinson. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, man. And let's see. Don't know who that was on. No, not sure what caused it. Looks like all the front leaders, Ramsey, Bearden, Kaufman, Hernandez, Weeks, all of the front runners are there. This might have been... Not sure who caused that. Is there anybody on pit road? I don't see anybody moving slow here. I don't think it was Kyle Hall because that was he was in that 3 wide. That's the last report we have. So I'm not really sure why we have a caution. I don't see anybody. Nobody's coming on pit road. Let's look back through the field here a little bit. Okay, there's Bressett. He's coming in, but he doesn't look like he's damaged or anything. And so far, he's the only car coming on pit road. Got a little damage on that right rear there. Comes his pit stall, and he uses his fast repair right when you need to, right at the very end of the race. Good for him. He managed to hold on to it. That car will at least be in tip-top shape for this green-white checker. And no guarantees after that, though. Well, I tell you, it's been a heck of a race here. Bressel on his way back out. There's Rocky Tittle. He's now just outside of the top 10, the 11th position. He's got the 48 of Joseph Chambers. Now, Chambers, he did finally come in for tires, so he'll be able to battle with these guys that are ahead of him. And now his tires may be slightly fresher. Travis Jacovucci up to 6th position there. Patrick Hernandez in 4th. They're going to see what they can do this time around. There's Ramsey continuing. The lights are out. Well, no, the lights are still on the pace car. So we're still going to have one more lap of caution here. Let's see. Is Ramsey in the chat? Let's see if we see him. No, I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere. Who else? Cough. Let's see. Is Weeks, did we speak to Weeks already? Let's see. I think one guy was having a problem hearing us. So, yeah, we might not, we're going to have at least one more lap here. Let's go ahead and let's grab Josh again and see. Hey, Josh, Tony in the broadcast booth. Got a copy.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Yeah, man. Hey, this race just doesn't want to end, does it?
No, man, it don't. It don't. Getting down close to the end of it here. Everybody getting a little impatient.
Yeah. Now, do you have? Was that going to be a green-white checker that last time, or is this going to be the first time you have a green-white checker?
The last one was our first green-white checker, and we got the white flag this time before the yellow flag come out, so I don't know why we're under caution. We should have ended the race under green, wreck or not. So this is our second green-white checker attempt.
And do you only set up to have 2 or 3 of them, or?
We've got 3.
Okay, well, hopefully this will be the last one, and yeah, we'll keep fingers crossed and good luck, man.
Well, I hope so. Let's see if I got something for this 43 car. He's been fast all race long.
Oh, yeah. All right, good luck. We'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks, Tony. Appreciate it, man.
Okay, now. Okay, here we go, folks. Pull those straps tight. It's time to get it on one last time here at Homestead. They're bringing them around now and waiting for that pace car to come off of the track. And there he shoots off, and then we're waiting for the green flag. And here we go, possibly for the last time. Ramsey Bearden right there. Boy, everybody's right there. There's Hernandez and Kaufman. They are right there, folks. Boy, and there, whoa, okay. Woo. Ramsey, he kind of slid right up into 6th, and there's Bearden on the inside trying to make a move on the 43. Oh, and Bearden, and that may be the race, though. I think they, looks like it's still green. Oh, we got more cars crashing back now. Oh, boy, somebody went over into pit road. Patrick Hernandez, and we got the caution. Hernandez made it through. He's in the 2 spot ahead of behind Kaufman. So we did not make it back to the start-finish line to finish the race. So I think Bearden said that it was they had it set for maybe 3 green, white flag checker attempts. And so this may be the 3rd and final chance to get it. Boy, if you wanted drama, don't go anywhere now, folks. Good grief. That was Josh Bearden and Bearden. He's yeah, the right rear of that Ford is tore up there. Also, let's see, Gary Wright was also involved. He's he might have been an innocent bystander there. He's in 17th position, a lap down. Let's take a look at Bearden and see if we can see what happened there. Okay, he's already in the wall. Let's run it back a little bit here. See if we can see. And here he comes. And he was trying to get to the outside. And I saw him scrape the wall. And he got a little help there. I don't know. He didn't. He can't. You know he can't go too far up on the high side there going into that turn. And the 43 got into the back of him there. No doubt about it. And trying to hold it up there. And he grazes the 14. And then, Travis Yakovucci. Oh, boy, heavy damage. Gets the 6-car rear-ended up in the air. And there goes the 35. Gary Wright. Just a big chain reaction. There's Tribble, Aaron Tribble, the 88 machine. There's the 91. I believe that's the 91. He also got caught up in that as well. Boy, a little pandemonium going on here right now. And that's how it goes sometimes in racing. Boy, right into those water barrels there for Gary Wright. Let's take it back live. Andrew Brown, he's also on pit road. There's Josh Warner. I think he might have been on pit road for a while. I think he had some damage earlier. So it's Kaufman, Hernandez, Weeks, Lynch, Hutchison, Kyle Hall, Rocky Tittle, 7th, Mike Bressett, Chambers, and Colton Sanders, your top 10. Well, I tell you, man. Can't wait for the post-race interviews on this one. The lights on. I would see it. Is Kaufman? Let's see if he's in the chat. Owen Kaufman. Let's see if we can grab Owen Kaufman real quick. Hey, Owen, it's Tony Rice in the booth. You got a copy?
10-4, read you loud and clear.
Hey, man, you think you can boy, I tell you, things are really getting crazy here at the end. You think you can hold a 2-car off there?
I don't know. That 2-car has been real fast on that high and 4 coming low every time.
10-4, yeah, man. I guess this might be our last attempt at a green-white checker. I was talking to Josh Bearden, and he was saying that that other one happened. It happened at a funky point, and he thought the race would have ended, but I guess it gave it to him, so this might be the last shot. But, yeah, good luck. Lights are out on the pace car, so I'm going to put you back down to general. And maybe we'll be talking to you after the race.
10-4, thank you. Hopefully I can hold it, and I'll be seeing you again if I can.
10-4, good luck. Owen Kaufman, he's got his work cut out for him. He knows what he's got to do. And, boy, he's got some fast guys behind him, too. There's Kaufman, and there's Hernandez. And his car is blinking out a little bit. Oh, boy. He was one of the guys that had the car was blinking out a little bit. Now we restart, and this I believe this will be the last chance for a green-white checker. Hernandez, and look at the 97 of Dennis Weeks, shot through everybody. Hernandez, he went wide, and he's trying not to collect the 87 there. He's still in second position, and man, they're just all over the place going down the backstretch. Trying to hold on here. There's going to be the white flag coming around this time. There's Hernandez looking on the outside of Weeks. Can he get him on the outside? He's got him for the moment. Patrick Hernandez, and we got another caution. There's the 97. Weeks hard, and ricochet, and he got Josh Bearden again there. I think he got the 7 car. Now this might end under caution. Who knows? We've got a caution out. And oh my goodness. Kaufman is still rolling. There's the 14 of Hutchison. Joseph Chambers, the 48 machine. He's back up there towards the front there. He's in the 4th position. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's see, Tyler Sheldon. That's who it's pointing to as far as the last incident that we've got a report on. Let's just go ahead and look at the replay and see what it tells us here. Now he's already spun there. Let's rewind the tape and see if we can see. I don't think this is did that have anything to do with the? No, that didn't have anything to do with the with that caution. The other stuff was happening. We'll go ahead. I'm not sure. Something else happened that we did not get caught up on. There's Brian Lynch. He's on pit road. Travis Yacovucci now. Oh yeah, he's got caught up in something. That 13 car is a little bent there. Things happen so fast and couldn't quite register everything. And you know what? That is it. And Hutchison is being scored as your winner, and Patrick Hernandez in the 2nd position. And we don't have Hutchison on the. I don't know if he left the server or what, but he's showing as your race winner. Wow, unusual finish there. There's Hernandez. He wanted the top 5 and he got it. The 24 Kaufman, he managed to finish 3rd position. Hopefully Hutchison, let's see. Let's see if we see Hutchison in the driver chat. I don't see. He might not have been in the chat at all. Hopefully the other guys will go to the winner's circle. And that's strange because Hutchison, his car just disappeared. We don't have a lock on him anywhere at all. It's like his car just, I don't know if he left the track or what, but that's interesting. And we still got Hernandez there. And we still got Kaufman. Well, Kaufman, he might have got out of his car. But we're going to see if we can grab these guys. Let's see. We got Kaufman. We're going to move. Let's see. We're going to move Kaufman and Hernandez up to winner's circle. And let's see. Where's Hernandez? We're going to move him up to the winner's circle. And Hutchison's not here, so we'll just talk to the 2nd place guys. Hey guys, it's Tony Rice. You guys made it to the winner's circle here, and we'll start off with Patrick. Congratulations, man. You wanted that top 5 and you managed to get it.
Yeah, man. It was a wild. What can I tell you, man? After the crash, I burned my fast repair, and then I was on a mission, man. Man, it was awesome. It was awesome. I had a fast car all race long. I just needed the track position and a little bit of luck, and I think I got it.
10-4, man. Congratulations on that top 5 finish, 2nd place overall, man. And I know that'll always motivate you to for the next race, man. You know you can get up there. You just got to have a little bit of that racing luck.
Yeah, man. At the line, I crossed the line with the checker on 1st spot. I don't know why iRacing is telling me that I was 2nd, but nah. 2nd place, I take it. After all the time that I have to come to the front from the back, I take it.
Yeah, 10-4, and we don't know where Hutchison went to. He scored first, but his car has just disappeared. I don't even think he's in this server right now, so it is a little bit of a mystery there. But yeah, congratulations anyway, though.
Hey, man, I told you, if there's still time, I still have a chance. And there you go. After a wreck, go and take the 2nd place. he's
10-4. All right, man. Well, congratulations. We're gonna let you go celebrate, and good luck next week, round number 4.
Thank you, brother. Have a nice one.
Okay, now. Hey, Owen, man. Congratulations. Got that third place finish here today. Owen, you got a copy on me?
Hello?
Can
There
you?
we go.
Yeah, 10-4. I can hear you. How you
Talk
doing?
to stop working.
Yeah, man. Hey, you managed it. You were hoping that you're gonna be able to hold out there, and you sure did, man. Got the top 5 finish there with that third place finish.
Yeah, they told me I started blinking right before the green flag, so I wanted to get low and get out of the way so that so I didn't like mess anybody up. But I tried asking, like, did I stop blinking? Did I stop blinking? Nobody would tell me a thing, so I was like, I guess I'm just gonna race and go for it, see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we saw you blinking a few times in the race, not a whole lot, and but and yeah, I know that was good of you, good sportsmanship to ask, and to try to find out, and because that how that is being behind somebody, when you can't see where they are, that can be disastrous. But hey, you did your part and you managed to hold on. So yeah, good job on you there.
Thank you very much.
But I tell you, so now off to round 4. I don't remember exactly do you know where they're going next week?
It's gonna be Phoenix.
It's going to be Phoenix. All right. So yeah, we'll be out there in the desert, and man, I tell you, there's always a lot of excitement at that track. And so yeah, we want to offer you congratulations and good luck out there next week. And who knows, maybe we'll be in Winter Circle with you again.
Yeah, I sure hope so. Thank you. I haven't really run a lot of Phoenix, so looking forward to it.
10-4. I'll let you go celebrate now. Have a good evening.
Thanks, you too.
Okay, folks, and we couldn't get Hutchison, so we're not really sure. That's weird. I'm gonna grab Josh Bearden, league owner, and try to get a word with him. Hey, Josh, Tony in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Hey, man, boy, that was the weirdest finish I think I've ever seen because the winner just disappeared. Did iRacing do a glitch there or something, or?
Yeah, we had a couple people in front of the pace car on coming across the start finish line. So some people got black flags and didn't finish where they were supposed to. So we got to go back and manually see who finished where at the time of caution.
Right.
Because your current race winner that you just interviewed, Owen, is not the official race winner.
Okay.
Nor am I officially in second place.
Okay. So it's possible maybe even Hernandez even got a win.
The race winner should be the 2 car. Yes.
Okay. Well, I know you guys will get it all sorted out, and I'm sure you'll be getting ready to have some discussion now on that for sure. And so yeah, I'm gonna put you back down there to the channel so you guys can sort things out. But yeah, man, great racing as always, and you guys going to Phoenix next week, right?
Yes, sir. Next week is Phoenix.
All right. Well, we'll be right there, man, and good luck next week, and maybe we'll see you up there in the Winter Circle next week.
Yeah, we'll see. Should have won it today, but some people got to get reckless and just boot people at the end of the race. So what are you gonna do? There's always next week, man.
Oh yeah, always next week. All right, man. You take it easy now. Take it easy now.
Yeah, you too, Tony. Appreciate what you're doing for us.
10-4. Thank you, sir. And folks, and that's going to wrap it up for us here. So we're going to go ahead and give you the final results of the race here. And it's weird. Okay, I don't know what to say. That like you just heard it from Josh Bearden. iRacing is scoring Mike Bressett as the winner, Josh Bearden second, Krasinski third, and so I don't know what to tell you because we can't go by that, unfortunately. So enjoy looking at the finish there, but I don't know. I think some guys are out of order, and because everybody could see, Hernandez was clearly at Hernandez and Kaufman. And I don't know what the deal is with Hutchison, but they were all clearly at the front of the line at the end there. So it's going to be interesting to see how that shakes out next week, and we'll have to get a if the win indeed goes to Hernandez, we're going to have to get him in the chat before the race begins, so we can congratulate him and stuff. You know, he was trying so hard for a top 5 finish today, and to come away with a victory, oh boy, I know he would love that. But that'll do it tonight. So for all of us here at Rice Motorsports TV, we want to remind you to like, share, and subscribe so you'll know next time we're going live. And for all of us here at Rice Motorsports TV, we want to wish you a pleasant evening.